What is going on YouTube? Hater back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we have a lot of important things to go over and discuss with you. Yesterday, I made a brief video pretty quickly talking about the fact that we are seeing breaking news, that the rally is far from over. We will most likely continue our pattern to the upside. You can see the beautiful drawing that I have put in on my thumbnail showing even though we hit a kind of bit of turbulence and that we did start to dip a little bit lower, we will be continuing the trend to the upside. At least that's my theory. And as you guys can see on most of the major cryptos, that's what happened. We saw a beautiful bull trap, of course, on 4-hour charts on XRP, which we weren't able to capitalize on anyway, because as you know, we stated 2 days ago, this was an extremely aggressive trade that we would take advantage of by getting in and getting out with a tight stop loss. So we took advantage of this small run to the upside here. But I said, I do not believe it's over, even with this little dip, mainly because of how quickly it was. We broke out of a beautiful bull flag formation. We broke out of a beautiful symmetrical triangle. We are most likely going to be heading to the upside here. And regardless, we are now bouncing off support and heading right back up. So I am excited to see that. And this pretty much took place on a lot of the major cryptos, not just XRP. You can even see Ethereum here, beautifully shown, had its double bottom, or it had a bull trap yet again, where we discussed, hey, when we broke out of this, we'd buy in for a long position. And then we immediately dipped back down and we got stopped out, unfortunately. And I said, just because it happened once, as we've seen in the past year, doesn't mean we're going to, carelessly not buy back. I'm not going to carelessly buy back in. And I said, once we get back above here, if we do a second time, then we'll buy back in and take advantage of this. And as you guys can see, quickly after, we closed yet again above major resistance, this uptrend here. And that, to me, it was enough to confirm that this is going to continue the rally to the upside here, especially since we are even tracking another smaller bull flag on the daily charts here that once we confirm breakout above that, we were going to be heading to the upside. So we bought right back in the second we confirmed closure back above this major resistance here. And as you guys can see, the pattern is continuing to pump us higher. It's actually the highest we've been in a very long time, over $2,000, which is pretty incredible. Obviously, we have a stop loss tight as always here, but you can see prices are lifting up, which is why that video yesterday was talking about the fact the rally is not over. Yes, we're nearing overbought, but the rally is far from over. We are moving that stop loss up higher just in case we decide to dip lower. Because we're nearing overbought and because we are nearing 2,000, which is a bit of a resistance here, we're moving that stop loss up from like 1870 up to, in the 1900s, just in case we do decide to reverse downwards, which there is a good chance. As for Bitcoin also, we are retesting a bit of resistance here. We do have that price ceiling, which is problematic, as well as the moving average, which is overbought here. And you can see we are pretty much filling out the gap here on this beautiful ascending fractal here inside which was an ascending triangle, which broke us bullish. We took advantage, which broke us bullish, and we took advantage of this rally here, which is very exciting too. And then we will also look at the S&P, which is bouncing off support. But with all that being said, guys, I do want to give a huge shout out to ALTSIGNALS for sponsoring today's episode. For those that do not know, ALTSIGNALS is a way for you to trade signals and analysis for Binance futures, Forex, and TradingView algorithms here. As you can see, they are one of the largest crypto trading communities online, which is really cool. Over 1,500 VIP members, over 3,700 signals sent, with a 75% stay with the platform here. So more information on ALTSIGNALS will be down in the description below for you to sign up, and also we will cover it later on in today's video. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So a quick refresh of the top 10 cryptocurrencies. You can see we're up 1.84%, currently above 1.25 trillion. We did have the break. You can see on Bitcoin here a couple days ago, we broke bullish, flew to the upside here, and are consolidating at top resistance here. And as for a lot of the other cryptocurrencies, we are continuing the bull run as we explained and expressed here. You can see Ethereum clearly went up, consolidated, and is moving even higher. We have things like BNB, which is moving even higher, coming back to the upside here. A lot of these cryptos that did kind of reset or correct downwards here, and a lot of you guys were like, oh, it's over, it's done. We are starting to reverse back to the upside here with no surprise there. Cardano completely reversed right back up even higher. Same thing with Matic, has come back to its top resistance. Polkadot has done the same thing. So a lot of these cryptos like Litecoin and Polkadot, Solana, or Matic here, you can see we did have the drop just a couple of days ago or hours ago. We did, yes, but immediately have reversed back to the upside here. XRP is taking it a little bit slower, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I'm a strong believer that XRP is trading indifferently and completely separate from the way these other cryptocurrencies are moving, which is why I'm a strong believer believer that we are going to continue this run back to the upside here and retest the previous resistance on XRP. Now, it's interesting. I know I'm playing around with this here, but what are the odds that like this could be extended, something like that? I know that's crazy talk, but it is something that I just want to leave here because I think it's quite interesting. Maybe we did break out of this here and we are starting to head to the upside. We are getting closer with the moving averages, which is always a good thing. But you can see we do have a beautiful 4-hour bull flag, and we did break out of it. So I'm a strong believer we're going to continue this run, and it should at least send us up higher. I really do believe it should send us up higher. So fingers crossed that that is actually what happens here and we do move up. I know it's a little too early to tell here, but I am believing that we are going to see some movements to the upside here. Now, the reason we were having a bit of difficulty is because obviously on the weekly we are retesting a very strong resistance. You can clearly tell why. You can see if I jump to the weekly charts here, on XRP, we do have a massive descending triangle, which is filling in the gap here. The second we broke through it, we did expect to see that break to the upside here, which is actually what happened here. We did break to the upside. We are heading higher. You can see here we did retest moving average, but that's exactly it. We are retesting moving average, and that's becoming problematic. With us retesting this resistance, we are trying again to break through it. The thing is, in prior history, the last time we retested it, you can see right here, we had trouble breaking through it for the first time. It took 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, if not 5 weeks of retest before we decided to fail and then get back inside. So it's very possible we could see more consolidation, rejection on moving average, fail, and then break through it. You can see very similar to what has happened here. We retest it first, consolidate, then break through. So we retest it first, consolidate, and then we break through just like that. I ideally believe we are entering a very bullish, I don't want to say we are definitely bullish, but no bull market just yet, but definitely an uncertainty period where a lot of crazy stuff has happened, as we've seen back in 2020 here. The same thing I believe is going to happen right now for 2023. So I am excited. But before I continue further with the altcoins, I do want to give more information about ALTSIGNALS with you though. I want to give a huge shout out to ALTSIGNALS for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects though, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, the cryptocurrency market has been in a bearish trend since the bull run of 2021. Prices of most coins are down by more than 50% from their all-time highs. While 2022 was a grim year for the cryptocurrency market, 2023 is actually starting to look a bit more positive. The cryptocurrency market cap has actually soared from below 1 trillion in December of 2022 to around 1.2 trillion as of now. Prices of Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies are up by more than 20% year to date. Growing market cap means more investors and traders are entering the market. As trading opportunities increase in the market, traders need help taking advantage of these opportunities. And this is where projects like ALTSIGNALS come in. As a niche-focused project, ALTSIGNALS provides traders with the necessary resources and information to become successful when trading cryptocurrencies. Simply put, ALTSIGNALS is a platform that offers traders signals for cryptocurrencies, Binance futures, and even Forex. The platform also offers traders signals for CFDs and even the stock market. As a trader-focused platform, ALTSIGNALS leverages an AI stack designed to take advantage of machine learning, predictive modeling, and natural language processing, also known as NLP. Now, the platform also uses these technologies to boost the volume and accuracy of the signals provided. The actualized AI feature of ALTSIGNALS makes it one of the best trading signals platform in the cryptocurrency space. See for yourself. Actualized AI is fully automated and even has 24/7 trading capability. Now, with the rising cryptocurrency market cap and the possible surge in opportunities, platforms such as ALTSIGNALS could see an increase in utilization over the coming months and years. ALTSIGNALS would also potentially make it easier for traders to trade various cryptocurrencies and other financial assets. Now, ALTSIGNALS also has the ALT-ALGO indicator, which uses predictive modeling and technical analysis to combine trading strategies and provide traders with optimal buy and sell opportunities. A wealth of trading reports are also available on the ALTSIGNALS website, demonstrating the transparency and success of the platform. The use case of ALTSIGNALS could even lead to a surge in the price of ASI, the native token of the platform. Now, ASI is still in its pre-sale stage and is currently sold at 0.015 per token. That is less than a penny. Now, with the pending utility of the ASI token, the price could soar even higher over the coming months and years, especially since there will be a fixed supply of only 500 million tokens, with only 290 million tokens going to pre-sale. The rest will be used for product development, liquidity, and marketing. They will also start their own burn and buyback mechanism once the pre-sale is over, hence making the coin even more potentially lucrative as an investment. And in regards to purchasing it, the purchase process is also super straightforward. First, have a MetaMask and a Trust wallet set up, then connect the wallet to the website, enter the number of tokens you want, and boom, you're done. It's literally that easy. ALTSIGNALS will also give you a lifetime membership to anyone who purchases 50,000 tokens, which is an excellent opportunity to make the most out of the platform and an excellent perk. Overall, a massive shout out to ALTSIGNALS for sponsoring today's episode. If you want to keep up to date with them, then follow their social media links, which I've put down in the description. Otherwise, check out their website if you're interested in their presale, and let's get back into the technical analysis. So diving back into the technical analysis, you guys can clearly see that Ethereum has managed to break bullish. This is kind of what we were expecting, although it is becoming slightly problematic because we're nearing overbought, and that usually entails for a correction to the downside, which could happen. However, the higher we go and the longer we hang out there, the better the relative strength indicators will be. Now, we were inside of this for quite some time. Then we discovered a beautiful bull flag formation here, and we discussed once confirmation above this resistance is in, that's when we can buy in long, and we did, and we took advantage of this, which immediately turned into a bull trap here. But we said it's not over. It's too good to be true. The bull flag has confirmed, and we should see continuation of the bull run here. And that's actually what's happened. That's actually what is happening here. And you can see we are heading higher, which is exciting too. This was expected and anticipated, and we are now up profit. We are now profiting off the Ethereum trade, which is why we bought in just a few days ago here. So I'm excited to see that the Ethereum charts are moving in the direction that we wanted them to. And then moving forward from Bitcoin, these are where things also get a little bit more problematic. I want to jump to the weekly charts here. You can see we are inside the moving average. This is something expected and anticipated. I figured we would come back inside of here at some point, as we've done like in the past here. We usually go back inside and teeter-totter with the clear weekly moving averages here. There's a chance we are going to head even higher. Granted, we are near overbought. I'm not sure how much higher we can move to, but we do have periods of time where we are in overbought for quite some time. Now, this is the uncertainty period. Keep this in mind. This is the uncertainty period on Bitcoin, which lasted from, I'd say, the beginning of 2019 into 2020, not 2020. And you can see here, clear as day, that we were overbought for a period of time. So I just want to give you reference to how long we could stay overbought for. The second we were overbought was here, and it lasted 70 days, 10 bars, 70 days of overbought. So there's a very big possibility that same exact thing could happen. We could easily see a continuation up, breaking us through, hanging out here for, a period of 3 months. It is very possible here before we start to correct back to the downside. Now, we don't know for sure, but the fact that we are trading inside moving average is definitely a good thing here. Probably going to ping off 32K or maybe 31 to 32K as resistance, and then maybe we'll recede a little bit lower here. But the markets are starting to move up. And as we've said before, the second we confirmed breakout above this major resistance outside the downtrend, that was the opportunity to take advantage of this, which is around 19K, and you can see we're now at 30. So we've made a very good judgment call all the way back here in 2022, late 2022, closer to October, November of 2022. So I'm very excited to see that things are starting to work out for us, and the markets are starting to reverse back up as expected, because the markets are cyclical and not surprising at all. And then as for the S&P, it seems to be floating above the support. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that we stay above the support, which it seems like we will. We kind of bounce off this and continue the bull flag formation and the bull flag breakout. The continuation pattern is truly where I believe we're headed for. But with that being said, that's going to wrap up today's video. Huge shout out to ALTSIGNALS for sponsoring today's episode. Turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.